And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cabrera. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second here to
digging in, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ramirez is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Melky Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Striding in, Randall Grichuk. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Randall Grichuk.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Orioles, first baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. And he's set down, one away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He threw first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Shin. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 31.
And this is popped up back behind second. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So stepping in, Caballero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Yadier Molina is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Seth Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Seth Smith.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number one. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castillo.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again.
Second
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second now. 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something up.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Third baseman,
Trying to pick
24.
things up where he left off.
Pedro
Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. Way out of here. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hyun-Soo Kim is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton
Leading off for
comes
St.
into
Louis.
this at bat 0 for
Center
1 in the
fielder
ball
number
game.
7,
in there, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Down the third baseline. Alvarez has got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Seth Smith. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Shin is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Melky Cabrera. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Manny Machado.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggle. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Zach Duke answers the call from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 29, Zach Duke.
Chris Johnson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. They'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a line drive. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Kim arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, but foul. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Stepping into the box, Shin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, and this is past Johnson down the line. It's a fair ball. Stepping into the box, Caballero 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Push to the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Craig Gentry will come on now as the pinch hitter. Lance Lynn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Now playing third base.
Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Caballero fields it cleanly, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Here's Seth Smith now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they're playing pepper with the left side of the infield as here's a ground ball to third now. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Shin on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he just misses with a curveball. Lynn comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Coming on is Fowler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yadier Molina.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Manny Machado. He'll lead it off as we. Jonathan Broxton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Machado now on 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And looked like a slider that time from Broxton at strike one.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Shin on the move, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dexter Fowler.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Rendell Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carpenter.
It's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 down. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Shin ranging forward, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The batter.
Here's Seth Smith now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A Fastball that just misses inside.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Line towards center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jose
15,
Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Ramirez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Shin. He's
Leading
1
off
for
for St.
2 in
Louis.
the ball game.
Right fielder, number 31.
Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
Number 30.
Caballero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base, and now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Chris Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
So with a
Cardinals,
left-handed hitter waiting,
number
they'll go to their own
46,
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Seagrist.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Fowler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Chris Johnson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Johnson.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to 3rd, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the 2-out threat will not come to. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number
Now
25.
batting, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Randall Grichuk is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled the ball. 1-0. Line hard.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This one's down to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Shin has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jed Jerko will start to loosen up in the
Cardinals. Number 3, Jed Jerko.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Machado into shallow center, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of the this new season. Mike and Manny slug it out. Next.
Gentry.
Craig Gentry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There goes Gentry. Pitch misses. The throw down.